Welcome to week 2 of Vikings News Network. We're glad you can join us.
This week, we'll take a look back at our amazing beginning of the year rally. We'll also look at some highlights from our football team's game at Carruthers.
Next, we'll give you some information about our first volleyball game, picture day, and much more. Plus, Estrella Lopez will have news about the library and the upcoming weather for the week here on week 2 of Viking News Network.
The first days of school were a success, and welcome week ended with a fun, packed back-to-school rally. Friendly competitions, staff introductions, and expectation reminders were a part of the festivities. The football team was introduced, and the cheer team performance provided a lot of school spirit.
In the matchup versus Carruthers, the cheerleading squad was doing their best to pump up the Vikings squad. The JV win quarterback Sebastian Gonzalez unleashes this bomb over defenders and drops it into the red basket for Leon de la Gomez. Then in the varsity action, it's another perfect pass for the quarterback Khalil Coleman to wide receiver Jaden Asaras for the extra point. We'll provide highlights of the Vikings' next game at home versus Minarets. On to the girls volleyball team who have been hard at practice. They will play their first volleyball game this Wednesday versus Rayford Johnson.
We'd like to remind students interested in attending home games that they must be accompanied by an adult to enter into the event.
As we look at the weather for this week, the Weather Channel expects a slight jump into the 100s that will eventually go and settle into the mid-90s by Saturday. The library will be open for book checkout starting on Monday the 26th. Students will be able to check out books during their scheduled library time, break, lunch, and after school. For those interested, please get to campus early to reserve a spot in the mornings before homeroom begins. Students, get ready to schedule those hair appointments because Friday is picture day. Students will be taking their school pictures during their PE class.
Thank you very much for joining us this week, and we'll see you next week on Vikings News Network.
Remember, believe and succeed, and be safe, respectful, and responsible. Have a great week, Vikings.